everyone, this is Alicia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I came up with this dramatic green monochromatic look. So if you would like to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by applying the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer all over my lid and blend it out using my Alter Ego concealer brush. I'm blending this out to where it meets the concealer that I used to clean up my brows. I'm now only going to set the concealer using my BH number 4 brush from the Studded Elegance brush set and my Coty Airspun setting powder. I'm taking this middle shade from the Huda Beauty Neon Green Obsessions palette and I'm applying it with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and this is going to act as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to go in with my BH number 7 brush from the same Studded Elegance brush set and apply this light minty green shade to the inner part of my transition area below my brow bone and bring it out half the length of my brow. Now using my e.l.f. blending brush, I'm applying the colored Raine Level Up Vivid Pigment as the other half of my transition area. I'm using 2 different shades as my transition shade because I wanted a really nice gradient effect. This shade was so easy to work with, it built up beautifully and it blended out nicely. It's actually one of my favorite shades that I used in this look. Going into the TheMakeupShack Nightfall palette, I'm applying the shade Gloom into my crease using my Morphe M169 brush. I'm using patting motions to build up the color before I start to blend it out. This is definitely one of those looks where it looks a hot ass mess first before it starts to look better, so just be patient. I'm going back in with my e.l.f. blending brush and no added product to blend out the harsh edges of the shade Gloom that I just placed down. I went back into that minty green shade and the BH number 7 brush to blend out the harsh edges of Level Up and my brow bone highlight. I'll just be alternating back and forth between each shade and each brush to properly diffuse and blend out each shadow that I already placed down. Luckily, the quality of these shadows was really great and easy to work with, so it didn't take long at all. Time to carve out my lid using the NYX white eyeshadow base and my Artist Loft number 4 brush. I look upwards so that the base will transfer slightly over my natural crease so that you can still see the shadows peeking through even when my eyes are open. This is a great trick for someone that has hooded eyes or just very creasy lids. I'm using my Ulta eyeshadow brush to pat the base down and slightly set it. This will give my shadows a smooth, tacky base to adhere to. I'm now going to pack on that first baby green shade in the palette using my e.l.f. smudge brush. I'm only applying it to the top part of my lid where I just placed the base. Surprisingly enough, this was one of my favorite shades to work with in this whole palette. It just performed very well and had in-your-face pigmentation. If I'm being completely honest, just like I said in my swatch video, I really don't see the whole neon green theme in this palette, but yet and still, I really enjoyed working with it. I'm now using these 2 duochrome shades and packing them onto the rest of the lid that I put the white base down on. I'm using the same e.l.f. smudge brush, I just wiped it off after I used it in the first green shade. The reason that I used both these shades together is because it created this really nice shade that reflected really well off the green. Going back in with my Morphe M169 brush and Gloom, I'm going to smoke out my lash line and connect it to my outer V area. I felt that this look was missing something, so I applied some of the NYX Vivid Escape liner above Gloom, and it gave it this really nice double liner effect. I switched back to my Morphe M169 brush to clean up my outer V and make sure that the area was blended. Then I cleaned up my crease of any transfer using my Artist Loft number 0 brush. I used my Fiona Stiles Full Cover Perfect Finished Concealer in the shade 10 and an e.l.f. liner brush to help create a really sharp and elongated look. All I did was follow along in the direction of my lower lash line at a diagonal angle. I just did the rest of my face off camera and now I'm lining my waterline using the Bare Minerals Absolute Black Lasting Line eyeliner. I'm using my e.l.f. smudge brush to smudge out gloom as close to my lash line as possible, and then using a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush to blend out the harshness of the shade without having to add another shadow. I'm priming and coating my top and bottom lashes using the Loreal Double Extend Mascara, which is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. Do you see how much length and volume it gave me? I am so obsessed with this mascara. It is insane. Let me know down below in the comment section what is you guys' favorite drugstore mascara. I'm applying the same shade that I use as my brow bone highlight to my inner corner with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and then I'm placing the shade Sun with my BH V9 pencil brush on top of it. And to finish off this look, I'm applying the So Cute Lashes by Revel Access, which has been one of my faves for the last couple of months. I do have a discount code from the company in the description box that'll save you money. And just an FYI, I do not make any money off of you using my code. It is just purely for you to save money on your order. I hope you all really enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and to also leave me a comment down below. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye.